Okay, just to lighten the mood of this video, here's a little summary of what it was like trying to capture the gameplay for this video. Wait a second, it's recording. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. Okay, you saw the title, you know what this is about. But anyways, number 5 spot, we got I Am That Duck.
I am that duck.
And this came from when Revelations first came out for Black Ops 3 Zombies, and that's all. Then like during the map, you'd hear him talking, and you know, he was explaining what was going on in like the universe or something. And then that's when he delivers this speech about a duck that's pedaling a bike up a mountain or something. I don't know. And then he goes, I am that duck, and then he gave the zombies community the jewel that eventually evolved into a meme. And it was just a meme lord gift. It was perfect. Wait. Yeah, so you know, pretty simple, self-explanatory. Okay, number 4 spot, we got top 4 buttons on knock, because this is basically how it went. This is another Revelations one for Black Ops 3 Zombies. This is basically how, when they couldn't find Easter egg, this is how people were trolling. This is what would happen. If anybody found anything about the Easter egg yet, you know there's top 4 buttons on knock, and then their meme is born. Meme is born right there, because everybody would once somebody would actually try to find the Easter egg on that map, everybody would go, you know there's 4 buttons on knock, and it was just a fun time. It was one of the longest Easter eggs to find, but it was still funny when people would go on to streams to be like, you know there's 4 buttons on knock, when like somebody's trying to find the Easter egg on a stream. There were some funny moments in there, trust me. Some people got mad about it, but it's actually pretty fun. Okay, 3 spot, here we go. 3 spot? What's 3 spot? Okay, number 3 spot is, we're going blast into the past right here. This is not the last map, this is the first map of Black Ops 3. So this is when Shadows of Evil came out, and, when you were forced to watch the cutscene, and then you were delivered with "Do ya, baby?" and that was just in the middle of the cutscene, and that's all you heard every time, and it kind of annoyed you. So no surprise, it turned into a meme. Like, I mean, what did you expect to happen? Come on, guys. But like just that quote, she was just like, "Do ya, baby?" and then it was in a cutscene, and then you know what? The zombies community took it in. It was too late. It's too late to put it back. Trey, why do you do this to us? Why? Why, man? Okay. Number 2 spot, of course, we got the old meme. Of course, the classic, the man, the myth, the legend, Lex's forehead. You know, this is actually one that's not about a map. One that's about a zombie YouTuber's really big forehead. So yeah. And that's just a meme with him in general. Every time, all of his comments on his videos are basically something about his forehead. So stop bullying on forehead. Yeah, foreheads. Woo. And yeah, that's basically how that meme came to be. I don't know. And it gave birth to some other memes like the big head bust, which is from Transit, which is another meme in itself that didn't make this list. Honorable mention right there. But yeah, there's that meme for you. And then the next one coming up is about the same guy. So yeah. Okay. Here we got it. Jesus Christ. Why am I emoting? Okay. Anyways, this is Lex, you want pepperoni pizza? Because this is the same guy that gets made fun of for his forehead, and he's basically a meme in himself. Let's be honest here, but yeah, he's basically a meme in himself. But here's another meme that came to be because of him. It's because his mom would come one time he was streaming zombies, you know, because he's a zombie streamer, and his mom came in real late at night when he was recording, and she like whispered it behind him, Lex, you want pepperoni pizza? So I don't know, people just made fun of it, and it's just a funny meme that stays strong, you know, just a meme that stays remembered. So we all love your memes, zombie memes for life. Let's go.